Hi, my name is Dorcas Harrison.
Hi, I'm Jessica Monsivais.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
How are you doing
well.
today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well as well. Thank you for asking. How was your weekend? Was it fun for you?
Yes, it was pretty good. Actually, on Saturday, I went to work for a couple hours, but it was good because it was with fourth and fifth graders.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And they were from different schools and they didn't know each other, but they like bonded and became friends right away. So it was really great to watch. So a lot of fun. How's your
That's
weekend?
really nice. Mine was quite eventful as well. My mom celebrated her 50th birthday, so a lot of friends came to this big venue place. Even her sister came all the way from Nigeria.
Wow.
So it was really fun. So it seems like we both had an eventful weekend. It's really good to hear. Here's my business card. It has all my information on it. If you ever need to contact me, feel free to. I'm always available. The purpose of this meeting is just to get to know your company a little better and get to see if there are any possible needs that you might have. So do you mind me taking notes?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you so much. So what is the timeline for this decision-making process?
Well, it'll be a pretty quick turnover, so we're really trying to move fast with our processes right now, so it'll be pretty quickly.
Okay, so pretty quick. Is there anyone else that's part of this decision-making process?
Yes, that'll be Scott Johnson, my director of operations, and he'll be the main one making that decision.
So there's more than one. All right, thank you. And then just tell me a little bit about your company.
Okay, well, Liberty Mutual is a global insurer, and we provide insurance and services to all of our customers, and we have a wide range of insurance. So we have homeowners, commercial, general liability, so all different types of insurance that we provide.
About how many employees do you have?
It's 50,000 global, but in our local headquarters, it's about 200 people.
Oh wow, okay, so you guys are really big.
Yeah.
So tell me about your role specifically in the company.
So I'm the sales manager of North Texas. So I really oversee this area and try to work with our customers and try to expand ourselves through our customer base, but also acquire further customers.
Tell me about your company's goal.
Well, we really want to keep on growing, especially now that we're in the DFW. And to do that, we really just want to establish or just work on our customer relations and bring in more, just develop closer relationships with our clients and look for new ones. And we just really want a greater market share of this DFW area now that we're here.
Okay, so I see that you want to focus on the customer relationships and growth. Is there a way that you measure that?
It's really through sales, I can tell you. It's really just the quality of those customer relationships. How do they translate to something tangible at the company?
Okay, and then how do you manage the data that you do acquire from all of that?
We have multiple systems that hold all of this different information.
Okay, and so you're saying that you do have a CRM system currently?
Yeah, so it's partly a CRM and partly different systems.
Okay, so you have multiple.
That work with it, yeah.
Multiple systems. So how's it working right now?
It's working. Honestly, it just holds the information, and that's one good thing about it. It has all of the information from our customers. But the thing is that all of the systems is just too much, and all of the systems don't talk to each other, and all of our employees don't have access to all of the systems.
Okay, so how long have you had this?
For some time now, so we've been able to really notice the kinks of it.
What information does it gather?
Basic information, so your contact information and what kind of insurance they have and items like that.
Okay. And so you mentioned that you have multiple systems and not all the systems have all the information. Is there anything that you like about this current system that you have?
really just that it holds it, that it has the storage to hold all the data, but other than that, it can use a lot of work.
Okay. And then apart from what you did list about what you didn't really like, is there anything else that you don't like about the system?
Well, there's also, because I guess this is indirectly from these items, but because they don't all speak to each other, our sales reps end up contacting the customer multiple times, sometimes multiple times a week, just because they don't know that the customer's been contacted. So that's information piece that it doesn't hold, how many times a customer has been contacted, and that's something that we would really need to improve.
So you don't want double calling at all?
Yeah, no.
It's definitely a no. Okay. So then with this, how does this affect the communication between the employees and the customers or the clients?
It's just overwhelming.
Really?
Simply put.
Okay. And so would you say that there's been time outside of work allocated to contact the customers and reach out to them?
Not necessarily. We mostly work in the confines of business hours, just out of respect.
If you were able to work on that and increase their satisfaction, how would that affect your company overall?
It would greatly improve it. It would improve just the productivity from our employees, since they would be able to know that a customer has already been touched, so they can spend the time that they would have contacting them with no avail to working on actual goals that we have set up. And then that would also increase just our customer satisfaction. So really it would touch all of our different aspects in our company.
Okay, so you're saying that increasing their satisfaction would increase the overall productivity?
Of course, yes.
Okay. And so what features do you think you would need as maybe if you do get a new CRM system?
We would need the ability for it to be fully integrated and talk to each other. We would need accessibility for all of our employees, as well as we would also need our employees to know how many customers have been contacted. But those are some of the top 3 needs that we would need.
Right. Okay. And so let's say none of these are met. What would happen to your company?
It would be incredibly, like I said, like all of the productivity, all of the customer satisfaction would just allow us to take on that greater market share that we're looking for, and we'll just increase our sales and our profits. So it'll be a really good thing.
Okay. And so what you're saying right now is that you do want a fully integrated system. You want it to be able to communicate across and have all the information so that no one's double called.
Yes.
Is that what I'm getting? Okay.
Yes.
So if Salesforce is able to provide this solution for you, how would this, I know you did say that it would impact your company a lot. Is there any other way it would impact it, maybe other than the productivity?
Perhaps the only negative aspect that I could see from it is just the transition period. So that's definitely something that my director is afraid of. Just all of our employees focusing on getting through this learning curve and losing productivity in sales during that time.
Okay. So you are worried about that, like losing time. Okay. So then if Salesforce is able to maybe train the employees, would that be something you'd be willing to consider?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Thank you. And then so if all these things that we have discussed, like the productivity, the integration, the transition, if we're able to meet that, would you be willing to maybe learn more about Salesforce then?
Yes, I would definitely be interested.
Okay. So when would be the best time for you?
How about next Tuesday at 1 o'clock?
Okay, that's good. Next Tuesday at 1 o'clock. All right, thank you so much for meeting up with me. I really appreciate it.
Of course, thank you.
Okay, thank you.